and welcome back to Tina Brown Inc. blogspot.com. So hopefully by now you're following the blog and you're enjoying what you're reading, and then you've passed it along to a couple friends. Today we're going to kind of talk about chapter 4 just briefly, and chapter 4 is about bearing fruit. So hopefully if you've been following along, that maybe you've started down the path of some of the things that you needed to do to go move forward in your life, and hopefully by now some of those things are proving to bear fruit. If not, you might want to reassess if you're taking the necessary steps, or if that's something for you, or maybe you need to let it go. But right now, hopefully you have focused and you have steadfastly stayed on the course, and you've pruned the vine, and some things are starting to flow in. So I just want to say congratulations to you. And a couple of things that I want you to think about are, number one, production obviously brings about well, you're going to start getting noticed. You know, people are going to start to see, oh wow, you know, he or she is really starting to kind of grow in that area, and they're good at what they do. And so you're going to notice that people are kind of drawn to you, and you're going to get, hopefully, positive feedback from that area in your life. The next thing is you need to celebrate. You need to celebrate this. You need to share this with family and friends, coworkers, whomever, and just say, hey, you know, I've started down this journey. I had some up and downs, but now it's actually starting to pay off. Another thing I want you to do is keep in mind that success usually brings about more success. So you got to kind of ride that wave. And sometimes when you start down a path, you'll start down one course, and then you'll notice, okay, I thought I was going to do this, but actually I'm being led to do this. Just ride the wave, you know, just listen to your intuition, listen to God, listen to Jesus, hopefully. But, you know, just kind of sit back and say, okay, this is where it's taken me. Let me ride the wave, roll with the punches, and just keep moving forward. And lastly, take inventory and monitor and say to yourself, what did it take to get here? Because you're going to need that for future reference. So when you want to continue to bear fruit, you're going to have to say, you know what, I had to get really disciplined. I had to start waking up an hour earlier, or I had to start praying more, or I had to kind of let some bad relationships go. Take note of that, because you'll continue to need to stretch yourself and do those things in order to keep bearing fruit. So I hope this message on Sunday afternoon finds you well, and that you all are continuing to move forward. And until next time, my friends, have a good one.